Well, hey, diddly-i-ho there, noobly type farmer type dudes and dudettes. How the gosh darn diddly heck are ya? Hey, you doing all right? Nice. So, welcome to another episode of Homestead, Ep03 now. Ooh, getting up there. So when we left off last, we had got our crop planted and like that. So we're doing okay there. We got the wheat going. We're only going to get a 97% yield bonus because we did something wrong. I'm not sure what, but that's no biggie. Now, what are we up to today? And well, you may ask. Look at that truck. Ain't she just gorgeous? I gotta say, man, I like my international. Um, well, expansion. Now, I did off camera do a land purchase. So this is plot here now. This is now ours. And that is going to facilitate access to a lot of grass and meadow so we can, well, first I want to do some grass cutting. And then we're going to make some fields and the like and stuff like that. So yeah, busy, busy, busy. Well, all right. So first things last, I found um do do do. Look what I found. Look at this. Is she not something, eh? Tis a lawnmower. Now she's tiny, but then we're tiny right now. We've only got a small tractor and the like and the like. And we only need 80 horsepower to pull it, and our tractor is above that. I think we're like 120 or something. I don't know. Also, I want to get rid of these. Now let's see. Sell that. Yes. There we go. And sell you. Yes. There we go. And we'll sell you. Yes. Oh, we didn't get a lot for that, did we? Okay, now these I should move out of the way, and I want to put someplace for you guys. Now, do I want to store you there? We've already got something here. That's going to interfere with this. I was hoping to bring this out a bit, and I may bring it out a little, but I don't know that I'm going to make it too much bigger than what it is. In fact, this would be a good area for poultry and the like, so I may just leave that. Let's see, if I want to put this here, there's the property line right there. So we can't even really do much other than what that is there. So yeah, this may very well become our livestock pen for our chickyons and what have you. But in the meantime and in between time, I was thinking, well, I'll put a shed here, but don't know that I like that. I think I may instead put something somewhere else. Come on, you guys, give me a hand here. No, can't put it over there. That won't work. Okay. Do. Well, I am way overthinking this, and we can always move it later if we don't like it. Okay. Sheds. There we go. 44,000 for that? My word, that is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Do I even want to spend that kind of money right now? Overlaps with something else. It's always over freaking lapping, isn't it? You know what? That's a lot of money just to spend just because. These will move. And we'll put them over here. Yeah, that's a damn fine idea. We don't need to spend money that we ain't got on stuff that we don't need just right now. Okay, let's let this old girl warm up. Do. Oh, there we go. Okay, hydraulics is working nice. Alrighty, now I say we headed for Petter, man. Leave us go pick up a lawnmower. Yeah. Boot up around this way. And leave us see what it is that we has purchased. Yeah. There we go. This is her. I even went whole hog and put a different blade on her, so it's a 4-blade cutter instead of a 2 uptown. Ooh, professional like. All right, let's come around this way. There we go. And we'll back you around. Alrighty. Let's take this home and see what we can do with it. Now let's do this in some area where it's not going to make a big difference. Okay, so now turn on the mower. Alright. And are we swathing? I presume so. Let's go around here. Yeah, we seem to be swathing. No so bad. Okay, so that's where our property line ends. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Now, if we do this, we're probably going to have to get a tedder, of course, and all that happy stuff. Oh, 9 miles an hour. This is going to be a while, yeah? Well, I don't know. I mean, it's going to work, but it's going to take some time, baby. Although time is what we've got plenty of. And we can go around like so. Alrighty. Well, now, while we're doing this then, what do you say we have a look? What's in you? Oh, hello. 139. Oh. Hmm. 287. So Warrior no wheel brand will set up license plate none. And it's stuck. Nope. Okay, so now Tedders, windrow. What do we got for a small windrow? Windrows arrange grass by hay, straw. Yeah, yeah. Um, what do you look like when you're at home? What kind of horsepower? No, you'll be all right. Horsepower, 100, 30. What's this look like when it's at home? What kind of swath? 3.5 meters. You know, 6,000. Now you're 4.7, 3.5. Okay. Done. Done, done, and done. Hey, boy. Alrighty, well, I could continue on with that and then get this stuff like that and like that and like that. So yeah, gotta do that. Oh, and I was gonna put in a field, sunken, but I do think I want a different mower. That one is just a little bit slow for my liking. And like that and like that. I'm gonna see what we got here. Let's get in here. Now, mowers. You have a 3.1. Oh, it's a lot of money. Yeah. So you were 1.8. 3.4. What kind of horsepower? 110. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. Okay, you know what? That's details. And we're going to lease this for $700. Yes, yes, we are. And we're going to go pick it up, and we may as well. I'm not driving at 9 miles an hour all the way there. That's not going to happen. So vehicles. There you are. Okay, we're selling you. Done. Okay, now let's go get us a mower. And before I do that, though, we got to get these front forks off of here. And like that. And like that. Now, where am I going to place you guys? Let's see. What if we went like this? Put you guys right back here. Like so. Now. What are you doing? And why would you do that? Ah, man. Okay, I think what we got to do is take the forks off of her. And then we can put her away. Okay, let's get you up. And like that. We'll get you out of here. Okay, frickin' doodles. Happy joy or what, eh? Okay, now let's get you over here. Put you like that. Maybe a little further along. Okay, now we want to get rid of you. There we go. Now we want to get rid of you. Now you're going to sit and be nice, right? Okay. All right, what do you say we go to town and pick up Jason? You know, my mower. Let's go get my mower. Okay, now we got the mower and we got the windrower. So you see where we're going with this. We can windrow and like that all at the same time. But with this mower now, wait a minute. I mean, if I had the other ones, what are you doing? You're not compatible? Oh, aren't we just having some freaking fun? Okay. Do I need a front end on it? Like, come on, man. No. Return. View. I don't want to view on map. I was hoping to... Whatever. Man, oh man, oh man. I think we were better off with the other one, yeah? I don't know. Maybe I have to put the quickie on the front and go that route. We'll see. What a drag, man. What a drag. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Okay, now let's see what we can do about this here. Unfold. Okay, lower and turn on. Yeah, see what kind of action this does for us. Oh, that's no so bad, eh? And it catches her all up. Do we want to come back this way again? I don't see why not. There we go. Okay, now if I come over this way this time then. Here, and I got grass on my road that I gotta pick up. Dadgummit, Deputy Dog. Alrighty, now we can come around this way and ride straight down this line again. We'll be bringing that one in. That way we're kind of doubling up on our rows, bringing them all together like. We'll try and keep that off the road a little bit. I suppose, maybe, give or take. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, that's gonna, I don't like that at all. But we knows what we wants, we takes what we gets, yeah? Well, I gotta say, I think that's about it for that. You know. So. Fold you up. And we'll put you over here for the now. And I gotta figure out this mower, because that is gonna be a problem. Alright, turn you around, and let's get a back-eyed view of this. Actually, I think you'll tuck in nicely right here. I do believe. There you go. Wrong way, Corrigan. Now, if I put these front forks on, sorry, Whew, sorry about that, guys. Okay, doodles. Okay, now let's put you on, and let's go see if we can't pick the mower up with this. Although that doesn't make sense to me. But there you go. I thought the mower just attached, you know, a front end attachment type of thing. We may have to buy a whole entire different tractor just for a mower, and I don't think I want to do that. Okay, let's see if this works. Alright, everything's okay. Ooh, love the horn. Alright, well, let's see. Was this a good investment, or am I barking up the wrong tree here? Okay, well, this one does. So you got to have a power takeoff on the front, I guess. And this one, yep, no power takeoff. Okay, that's what that is then. Dig nabbit, deputy dog. Okay, now let's get this home and see what this does. And we're cutting here too. Okay. See, now the way to do this, in my mind, right. What I need is a forager wagon behind this tractor so it can pick up as we go. That is what we need to do. Okay, I'll be right back, kiddies. I am going to do exactly that, I think. Alright, now let's get this contraption home and see if we can't do any better with this, eh? I think we should be fine. And that other trailer, that'll come in handy down the road, so we won't sell that one. But you can see how easy it is to go through money, eh? I mean, just, you hemorrhage that stuff. Now, I am going to go over here and see if, pardon me, we can pick up on this. Pick up, ha ha ha. And start gathering some grass while we cut it. Now, where was I that I was cutting? He asks knowingly. Okay, now, sorry guys. Alright, yeah, unfold more. Lower pickup, turn on pickup. Lower the mower, turn on the mower. Okay, now let's pick up as we go here, yeah? Are we grassing? Oh, we're picking something up. Excuse me, hey, it's got a cough and jack again. Okay, definitely don't remember eating that. Wowzers. And are we picking up? Yep. Okay, we're liking that. We'll go along here now. With the mower running like it is and whatnot, doesn't matter where we go now, we'll be able to cut and pick up at the same time, which is way better than what I was doing, man. Hokey doodles. Okay, now we'll take a long arc around, and we will come back down this way, because, you know, we can, and like that. Yeah, Billy. Oh, we are, yeah, okay, good, good, good. Pick this one up. We can cut a little bit as we're picking up at the same time, I'm hoping. We should be able to anyway. And we'll come right across here. And then we'll just turn around, wash, rinse, and repeat, baby. Yeah, there we go. We are picking up and we are mowing. Nice. All right, well, I'm going to speed this up a bit so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch paint dry. Don't you know, don't you know. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, okay, that didn't take forever. Catchy little tune, though, I gotta say. That is some definite grass cut music, you know. Kind of blue, this trailer, so we're doing grass. Hmm, bluegrass? I don't think that was bluegrass. Yep, yep, and yep. Okay, so man, that was some going. But we got our first load of grass together now. What we need is a fermentation drying silo. And these ones right here. Now you'll see you got two silos there, two sides to it, and like that. Now, two things that this thing does. One, it will dry grass and turn it into hay. Also, in here, it will mix my grass and my silage and hay and make TMR mix. Those of you that have been following me along, you'll know this from Kinlake up in Scotland. We used the same setup. So, yeah, it will dry the grass. It'll turn some of the grass into hay, and also it will turn some of the grass to silage, and the hay and the silage and the grass combined will make some total mixed rations for me. And won't that just be lovely and like that? And we all know that silage is licensed to print money. I mean, you get a good price for that. So even if we don't have any cattle or whatever, for now, and that will be fine, 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 fine. So yeah, we'll go in here. We'll turn on what we need to turn on. Like I say, we're going to make some hay and we'll do some silage and we will do the TMR mix. And if you look on the right hand side, you can see, your basics, like, what your recipes are in need of per se. So pardon me, bear with me while I go push a few buttons here, there, and like that and like that. Now you'll see on the right the recipe, what's needed there, and you can see what's needed for this one. Yeah, so that's just my hay and my silage, right? Now this one, is it? No, this one I think also needs straw. Does it not? I'm pretty sure it does. Just having a senior's moment here while I thunk about what the bloody hell it is I are a doing of. Yeah. Oh, Kmadokli. So we got you. Do. Bear with me. My feeble mind is trying to make sense of what I are a doing of. I just want to make sure I got the right things activated, with the correct recipes, right? Because if I got something activated and I don't have the stuff in there, well, it's not going to do nothing, is it? Nope, nope, and nope, and like that. Alrighty, well, I said we are all kind of copacetic in here. I do believe. That's the correct one, right? Oh no, you see, that one's the one with the straw. No, we got to deactivate that one, and it's the one below. Because if you look on the right hand side at the bottom, see, this is the one we want. Not that one, not that one. The middle one is the one we want. Yeah, this one here, because we don't need the straw in for this recipe here, right? So that works. Okay, now I think we got what we want, and like that, and like that. Do boo boo, Scooby Doo wah. Yeah, I'm just second guessing myself here. Just bear with me. Just, measure twice, cut once, all that happy stuff. In my case, measure 14 times and then forget what the measurement was. But, that's just me. All right, what do you say we get our first load of grass into the fermentation silo? Boom, boom, just changing my HUD here. I can't quite see my numbers, and I would like to be able to see my numbers. I turn it down for when I'm going to take a screenshot or whatever, and like that, and then I forget to enlarge it again. And my 70-year-old eyeballs do not see as well as they used to. They don't focus. Well, they do, I mean, but, clearly not as they did when I was 16. And like that. Not that I'm complaining, because I ain't, man. You know me. I got 2 feet and a heartbeat, roof over my head, food in my belly. I got a wife that tolerates me and a cat that will let me love her anytime she feels like it, especially if it's feeding time. All right, let's get this grass in here and get that bit done. And that will be good. And like that. And a little bit more. And there we go. Fair dinkum. Another poor job done well. Uh-huh, uh-huh, and uh-huh. So, okay, let's maybe get this over and put away, I suppose, would be the next logical move. My day is wearing on. It's going to be supper time here pretty quickly. Once that sun goes down, I like to be inside my trailer with a bowl in hand and a hot pot of coffee and a belly full. Don't you know, don't you know. All right, now let's just see if we know where the bear poops here. We'll just tuck this one in. I think I'm going to go in the middle one there. Yeah, we'll save that far right-hand side for the little John Deere and, bits and bites and like that. So, yeah, we'll get you tucked in here. Back it on up. Wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. She was the girlfriend of the whirling dervish. The classics. Yep, yep, and yep. Okay, fair dinkum on that. Now, let's get you in here, like Wizzo. And we shall tuck you up in here, I do believe. Just like that, Yanni. And I know I didn't back it in because I was dropping off the motor. You see, there is a method to the madness, peeps. There's a method to the madness. You just got to be able to see it. And that's kind of hard to do sometimes, especially if I got my eyes closed. Okay, there we go. Now we'll tuck you in here, then we'll nip over into town like, and we shall go and get the other tractor and the other trailer. So there we go, through the magic of, that looks so funny with no forks on that front end loader. Yeah, I didn't realize this one doesn't have a power takeoff on the front. And that was the problem all the way, when I went to hook the mower up and stuff. It's not that it couldn't handle it, it's that it doesn't have the proper equipment to run it, Here I'm, blaming the tractor. Oh, come on, man, it's not the tractor's fault. It's another picnic problem, baby. Problem in chair, not in console. And like that, don't you know, don't you know. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we should I was going to speed this up, I was going to say, so you don't have to follow me all the way home going through this, but, we can hang for a short, I'm sure. You guys ain't going to mind, are you? Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful evening, that's for sure. And it feels right some good to get that grass done, because now I got some assurities, right? While that's cooking up, I know that's a money maker for sure. And like that and like that. And then once we get the wheat in and stuff, I think I will convert that field. And the more I think on it, I think that's where I'm going to put my poultry in there. You guys never seen a poultry? Well, it's a tree, but it grows poles, like just straight up, just poles. Yeah, good for fencing, like, if you're into sword play. I mean, fencing being what it is. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, on a serious note, I think that's where we're going to put the old chickions for sure. Seems like a good place. And if I don't do chickens, maybe we'll get some sheeples in there or some goats or something. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We got nothing but time, man. Nothing but time. There we go. Okay, now gently goes the monkey. Gently goes the monkey. There it is. Not perfect, but, you know, we'll correct just a little bit. And I'm not OCD. You're OCD. Quit bugging me, man. There we go. Somewhere in around there for the now. You see, and it's not even perfect. It's slightly skewed, and I left it. So there. Okay, now we'll find you a home. Maybe pick these up first, I'm thinking, so we don't look so funny with our front end loader all naked like. There we go. Got us some forks, baby. And of course we should, while we got forks on, why don't we go quickly and grab those two things and put them away. That's a good idea. We'll grab the lime and the fertilizer and drink it all up. No, we won't drink it up. No, wrong. It's coconut, man, not fertilizers. Drinking fertilizer. Ah. Okay, tickety-boo. Now, I still don't like leaving these out in the weather per se. But for the now, I think we'll just tuck them on the edge of the shed here. Because if I put them inside, they're just going to get in the way right now. We'll find a proper place. Now, there used to be a rack that you could buy. I don't know if I can get it on this map. I know over on Frankenmuth, I had a rack that would hold my pallets of whatever I wanted, be it fertilizer, be it lime. It also held the big tubs, the square tubs, you know, for your liquids, herbicides and all that good kind of stuff. So, yeah. But down the road, we'll see. Let's go grab the bag, see if we can pick it up on the first go here. What do you think? What are the odds? I got a $5 bill says I can make this. Yeah, I'm pretty bold. Let's see, right about, yeah, something like that. What do you think? Holy schmutz, and he does it. I honestly didn't think I would do it on the first try. I never pull that stuff off, man. Yep, and yep. Okay, now we'll get you over here, put that away, and then I think we'll put the John Deere away, and then I think, honestly, we will call it a day, because it's been a long one, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for hanging out with me, man, and like that, that is for sure. Oh, while I'm thinking of it, too, welcome in to Dan's Gaming 147. Shout out to Dan's Gaming 147. That's Dan's with a Z. D-A-N-Z and then gaming and 147. Yeah, thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. I was by your channel earlier. I watched one of your vids on Kinlake there, liking that. Love Kinlake. What an excellent map that is, eh? Really like Kinlake. So yeah, I got a bunch more to catch up on, but yeah, well done, man. I'm liking the Kinlake one so far. But yeah, welcome in, Dan, and thank you for the subscription, dude. And like that. Well, woohoo! Yeah, there we go. Another poor job done well, peeps. Yeah, we'll get over here and say our goodbyes like we always do. But yeah, not a bad start. We're coming along, you know, baby steps, eh? Baby steps now. All right, now what are you guys going to do, huh? You're going to watch me do circles? Nah, you know what's coming. When you're done here with me, do me a solid, yeah? Go find somebody. Tell them that you love them, man. Hey, 3 little words, and you never know who needs to hear that stuff, yeah? Anyway, in between time and in the meantime, you beautiful people, love to you all. Thanks for hanging with me today. Yeah, go be the rock stars you already are, yeah? And I'll see you in the funny papers. Woohoo! Okay, bye for now.